Hey there everyone, welcome to day 5 of the Glow with the Flow series. Today I'm going to be guiding you through a balanced flow, so grab your mat, stay next to a wall or keep a prop nearby for support. A fixed gaze and a focused mind are really important for better balance. So keeping that in mind, we are starting off in a tabletop position with a few cat and cow stretches. Inhale as you arch the back, gaze up, belly drops towards the mat. Exhale as you hunch the back, pull the belly button towards the spine, gaze down. Continue on your own for a few more rounds. And now pushing the hips back on an exhale for child's pose, and then shifting it forward for an upward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, shift the hips back. Inhale, shift it forward. Continue on your own. Alright, now plant the palms firmly, lifting the knees off the mat, coming into downward facing dog. Pedaling the feet here first. And then holding static. Now drop the knees back to the mat. Moving through our first balancing posture, lengthen out the right arm and the left leg off the mat, coming into a balancing tabletop. Begin to rotate the ankle and the wrist, alternating directions while breathing normally. Drop that arm and leg and switch sides. Waking up the core further by engaging it. Alright, now plant the palms firmly, push the mat away, lifting the knees off, staying on your toes, coming into a hovering tabletop position. Keep pulling your belly button towards your spine. Using all your arm strength. Breathe. And then release back into downward facing dog. Now you can choose to hop or step forward to the top of the mat. Inhale as you swing the arms up to the sky with the torso and the right leg, knee bent for a standing balance. Now bring the hands down, join them near heart center and shift the right foot, placing the right ankle on the left knee, and begin to squat for a single leg chair pose. Alright, now plant the palms and begin to lengthen out the same leg to the back of your mat. Once you find yourself comfortable here, leave the left palm where it is and begin to lift the right hand towards the sky, coming into a half moon pose. Alright, slowly prepare to join the palms near heart center. Bend the right knee towards or tap it behind the knee joint area of the left leg. Exhale. We're going to be doing that 3 more times. Inhale, lengthen. exhale, tap. 2 more to go. One last one. And then drop the right leg far behind, coming into a high lunge. Hands up to the sky, staying high on the back toes for a breath. And then lower body stays as is. Join the palms near heart center and begin to hook the right elbow out of the left knee for a prayer lunge twist. Alright, release yourself back into the center, coming back to a high lunge. Now as you inhale, straighten the left knee, exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten the left knee, exhale, bend. Continue for 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Plant the palms, take the left leg back for a one-legged dog. Hold. Release the leg back down, coming into downward facing dog. Walk the hands to the back of the mat, taking a big distance between the legs and staying high on the toes for a balancing garland pose. Hands near heart center. Breathe. Alright, now plant the palms a little forward, coming into downward facing dog. Once again, stepping or hopping forward on an exhale. Inhale as you swing the arms up with the torso and the left leg knee bent for a standing balance. Moving on to our single leg chair pose, hands near heart center. Your left ankle is on the right knee. And then plant the palms and begin to lengthen out the same leg to the back of your mat. And once you seem comfortable here, leave the left palm where it is. Leave your right palm where it is and begin to lift the left hand towards the sky for a half moon pose. Alright, now slowly prepare to join the palms near heart center. Bend the left knee towards or tap it behind the knee joint area of the right leg. Exhale. 3 more to go. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tap. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tap. This is going to be our last one. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, tap. Perfect. Drop the leg far behind. Coming into a high lunge. Hands up to the sky, staying high on the back toes for a breath. And then the lower body stays as is. Join the palms near heart center, beginning to come into that prayer lunge twist on the right. Alright, release yourself, coming back to a high lunge. And as you inhale, straighten the right knee, exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten the right knee, exhale, bend. Continue for 3, 2, and 1. Alright, plant the palms, take the right leg back for a one-legged dog hold. and release, coming into downward facing dog. Walk the hands once again back to the mat, coming into our balancing malasana, hands near heart center, staying high on the toes. Alright, from here come into a tabletop position. We are going to be attempting a tiger pose. Feel free to grab your straps here. Now your right toes stay tucked, your left hand firm on the mat. Grab the outer left foot with the right hand and hold. Keep pulling that left leg with the arm towards the ceiling. Opening out the chest, feeling that stretch in the left hip flexor and the thigh in front, your quadricep. Alright, release and let's switch sides. Planting the right palm firmly on the mat this time. Grabbing the right outer foot with your left palm. Alright, release. Now sit yourself down, coming onto your bottom. Fold the knees. Lift the hands and then lift one leg off the mat and then the other, holding here for a few breaths in this boat pose. Chest is high and open. Now from here, if you would like to take it up a notch, begin to straighten out the knees, pointing the toes towards the ceiling or the sky. Alright, next up, grab the big toes with the index and middle fingers under and the thumb on the top. Begin to lengthen out the legs towards the sky. Now use a wall for support if need be, or you can also hold with bent knees. Alright, now dropping the legs to the mat, lengthen them out, giving them a little tap. Moving on to our last stretch of this practice. Inhale as you drive the arms up to the sky, spine tall. Exhale as you fold forward over the legs, keeping a little bend in the knees. Grabbing the toes, inner arches of the feet or shins. Relax. Now slowly pick yourself up, coming into a seat, Sukhasana. Join the palms near heart center, close the eyes and take this moment to connect with your breath. Reducing the pace, breathing deep and slow. Now drive your awareness to what you are feeling currently. If you are satisfied with your practice today, stay with that emotion. If not, please know sometimes practicing balancing postures can get really frustrating, especially when we keep falling out of it. This could be because of multiple factors, one major one being our body has shown up on the mat but our mind hasn't. Work on being more present by controlling your mind from wavering. Give your body time and practice to get there. Your practice does not need to look like anybody else's. It just needs to make sense to you. Take a big breath in, and on an exhale, make a resolve of what you plan on doing different in your next balancing class. Gently rub the palms, cup them on your eyes. Open your eyes in your palms, getting used to the light through the crevices. And then remove your palms. Thank you so much for joining me in practice today. I hope you enjoyed practice. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel to continue practicing with me. I will see you soon. Have a great day.